Hello everyone, this is Andrew at Crown Academy of English. Today we are doing a grammar lesson about possessive adjectives. So let's start. So, I have a new car. It is my car. So this is the possessive adjective here. Now, a possessive adjective describes who owns something. And we place the possessive adjective before the noun. Before the noun. So this is the same always in English. We always put the adjective before a noun. So this is the noun, this is the object, car, and here is the possessive adjective, my. So we place my before the word car. It is my car. My is a possessive adjective. And it is the first person singular. So that means it is I, or me. I own the car. It is my car. And in English, in total, there are 8 possessive adjectives. And I will teach them all in this lesson. Okay, you will learn them all in this lesson. So the second one. Hello Mark, is that your telephone? Your. Your is the second person singular. You own the telephone. The telephone belongs to you. It is your telephone. Now, very important, your with an apostrophe re. Your is not a possessive adjective. For example, I like your telephone with an apostrophe. That is wrong. I like your telephone, Y-O-U-R, that is correct, because this is a possessive adjective. Your with an apostrophe, that is the contracted form of you are, the verb to be. So for example, you're a good teacher, that is correct. Okay? So it is particularly important in writing, when we are writing in English, because when we speak, the pronunciation is the same. Your pronunciation is the same, but it is very important when we are writing. Okay? John has a new computer. It is his computer. His is the third person singular, male. Okay? So this is only for male, for men, because John is a man. He owns the computer. Okay? It is his computer. Sarah has a new ring. It is her ring. Her ring. And her, again, is also the third person singular, but this time it is for female. Okay? Because Sarah is a lady. Okay? So we say her ring. She owns the ring. Okay? So it's the third person singular, female. Here is a house. Its door is green. Its door is green. Its is also the third person singular. This time it is neuter. It has a green door. We are talking about the house. It is the house, so the house has a green door. Its door is green. And we use its to describe characteristics of objects or animals. Okay, so it is neuter, so we're talking about objects or animals. Exception: if the animal is a family pet, for example a cat or a dog, then we use his or her, okay, because we consider family pets to be part of the family. Again, important. The possessive adjective its, its, does not have an apostrophe. Okay, so this is an apostrophe here. It's this little line at the top between the letter T and the letter S. That is the apostrophe. So its with no apostrophe and its with an apostrophe are pronounced the same, but they are very different. Its with an apostrophe is the contracted form of it is or it has. But its is a possessive adjective. Its without the apostrophe is a possessive adjective. Example: it's a beautiful house. That is correct. It is the contracted form of the verb to be. It's fallen on the floor is also correct. This is the contracted form of it has. It has fallen on the floor. It's the present perfect. But this is wrong. Its door is green. This is wrong. But this is correct. Its door is green. ITS, the possessive adjective. Okay? We have a new sofa. It's our sofa. Our sofa. Our is the first person plural. We own the sofa. It belongs to us. We own the sofa. It is our sofa. You have a new dog. It's your dog. Your, in this context, is the second person plural because there are several people. We are talking to several people. You own the dog. It is your dog. And the last possessive adjective, they have a new television. It is their television. Their television. Their is the third person plural. They own the television. The television belongs to them. It is their television. And important, their, T-H-E-R-E, is not a possessive adjective. Okay? They are both pronounced the same, but they are different. Very different. I like their television. That is wrong. I like their television is correct. This is the possessive adjective. There is in fact an adverb of place. I am going there tomorrow. That is correct. Again, this is very important when we are writing, because they are pronounced the same, but we spell them differently. So be careful, this is a very big mistake. Okay, it is a very common mistake, but it is a very big mistake. So try to learn the difference between these two. Now, in English, possessive adjectives, they agree with the person who owns the object. And so that means in English, possessive adjectives do not agree with the noun. Example. Situation. An example is Jane has some keys and I lost the keys. So if we want to describe this situation using a possessive adjective, then we say, I lost her keys. I lost the keys of Jane. I lost her keys. This is correct. And her, this possessive adjective, this agrees with the person who owns the object. Okay? Her does not agree with keys. Okay? Because keys is plural, but her is singular. Okay? Because her does not agree with keys. Her agrees with Jane. So hers keys, this is wrong. Because keys is plural, but her is never in plural. This word doesn't even exist as a possessive adjective. Okay? Her is singular because Jane is singular. His keys is wrong because Jane is a lady. So we need to use the female possessive adjective. And I lost their keys. This is wrong because their is the third person plural. But Jane is only one person. She is singular. So we must use the third person singular female. Her keys. Okay? This is quite important because in other languages, for example, French, possessive adjectives, they agree with the noun. If the noun is plural, then the possessive adjective is plural in other languages. But in English, no. In English, the possessive adjective agrees with the person. Okay? So here is the summary. This is the list of all of the possessive adjectives that we have seen during this lesson. Okay? So we have my, your, his, her, its, our, your, and their. Exercise. Replace the personal pronouns with the correct possessive adjective. Example. David hates he new job. So I want you to replace the personal pronoun he with the correct possessive adjective. So the answer is his new job. David hates his new job. So question 1, and I will give you a few seconds. The answer is, my friend is going to the cinema. Question 2. The answer is, what time does our train arrive? Question 3. The answer is, where is your telephone? Question 4. The answer is, her nails are beautiful. Question 5. The answer is, I'm going to the library with your brothers. Question 6. The answer is, Jane doesn't like their new house. Question 7. The answer is, we don't know his father. The last question, question 8, and there are 2 answers here. The answer is, I don't like my new computer because its screen is too small. Okay? Its screen is too small. Okay? So, there is the end of the lesson. That is the end. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to subscribe, you can click here. Here is my Twitter account. And here are some other videos which you might be interested in. And to watch those videos, simply click on the screen. Okay, my name is Andrew at Crown Academy of English. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.